And Delon, obviously you guys a day off, and now you get to practicing. Some of the things you guys cleaned up for that Chicago game. Moving forward, when you look at Orlando, what are some of the things that you have to now refocus on?
Being in gaps, I feel like they run a lot of pin downs, kind of like how we got beaten Detroit off the pin down for Fournier, T. Ross. So I feel like we have to be in the gaps and do a good job of helping each other.
When you guys approach a practice like today after a day off, how engaged is it? How much energy is there? Is the same focus there? Is there a little break in the focus and it builds up during practice?
I feel like kind of builds up because we don't practice too much, so we're used to putting in our individual work. But once we got together, coach, he made sure we had our energy and it started to build up, and the intensity was there.
You personally, in terms of the minutes you're getting and how you're kind of being used right now, it's comfortable for you? You kind of feeling like you're a part of the flow, you're getting your rhythm now?
Yeah, slowly but surely. It's kind of tough because I came back when we were already on a winning streak, so it's kind of hard to get just right away get those minutes. But slowly but surely, I'm kind of getting my rhythm back and just trying to get back into the flow.
Looking back to the other night, Delon, how much of that win was about the defense more than anything else?
Yeah, we got back to our defensive ways, getting steals, being in the passing lanes, and offensively sharing the ball and making shots.
Was that missing in those three losses? Like, I mean, I'm not going to say it was all defense, but it seemed like you guys maybe had a little slippage on that end.
Yeah, we definitely had slippage, but I feel like still early in the season. As much as we want to win all these games, it is also good to kind of come back to reality. But we got to look at the basics and just kind of get back to what we do.
How impressed are you with the young guys from Orlando when you look at Jonathan Isaac, Mo Bamba? I mean, Aaron Gordon's improved this game. What are your thoughts on those guys and a matchup with them?
Yeah, they're a really good team. You have a lot of young guys, a lot of long, athletic guys. They're one of those teams that are still trying to get over the hump too. So those teams are always hard to beat because they're playing hard every night and they're trying to prove that they're better than what they are.
Did you get the ball from Saturday night?
Yeah, they just gave it to me. I knew I was trying to get it after the game. I didn't know if they actually got it or not, so that was pretty cool that they actually got a chance to get it for me.
Any idea how they went about doing that?
I have no idea. I just saw it today for the first time, so pretty excited about it, obviously.
What was it, what will you remember more, the three-pointer or the free throws?
Well,
The free throws count?
Honestly, yeah, it counted for me. Anything going in the goal, it's like I'm taking it, obviously. So, and I obviously didn't want to go up there and miss anything. So, but yeah, the three-pointer was big, my first bucket, actual bucket. So it felt really, really good. Still trying to let it set in. Pretty surreal moment for me.
What was the whole weekend like? I mean, when did you? I mean, based on what was happening with the injuries, did you sort of have an idea?
Well, Chris and I were up in Maine. We had a game, and then we got the call, I think, right as we landed in Boston. And they told us we were going to come down. So I didn't know if we were going to play or not, but I just knew that, we were low in numbers. So whatever the team needed me to do, practice, or whatever they needed me to do, fill in, I was going to do it. So just, in this position, I got to just stay ready at all times.
How much do you think last year when they started the 2-8 thing, the travel days counted and it made it a little more complicated? How much do you think it's helping that doesn't count anymore, just to have you guys on the team?
That's big. Obviously, you don't want to just waste a day just traveling but anytime you can practice or, put the uniform on with the guys, it's big for me. It's another step in the direction I'm trying to go. And like I said, anything they need me to do, I'll be ready to do it. So.
What's the feedback you've been getting from the coaching staff?
They've been great. They've just been trying to just tell me, like I said, stay ready, do the little things right. They don't need me to come in and obviously drop 30 points a game or just whatever I need to do in practice, learning the plays, being in the right position defensively, things like that. The little things I feel like will take me to the next level. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely a big confidence builder for me. It's one thing to, signing a big contract. It's another thing to get out there and actually contribute, regardless of how much time's on the clock. So for me, it definitely boosts my morale, my confidence with the guys, and me personally, just showing that, this is just the first of many for me.
You've seen a bunch of your dunks with the 905 on Twitter.
Yeah.
Who do you think's the best dunker on this team?
Ooh, I got to go OG, man. Yeah, OG's seriously athletic. It looks like he's not even trying, so I wish he can give me some of that athleticism. I'll be happy with that, man. So.
OG is a little bit of wrap on his wrist. How did he do with practice?
He was okay. He's not great, but okay. And the word is there's a possibility that he might play tomorrow.
What about CJ? He was doing a lot of shooting.
CJ looks good. Looks good. I think he's cleared to go. But again, not 100%.
Yeah.
Still probably need one more final day. Looks okay to me though.
Nick, obviously there's no garbage time for the young players in a big win, a blowout win that you got against Chicago. But when you're looking at the young guys and what they're trying to do in development, do you see what you want to see from them? Do you see the steps
sometimes, right? Like the other night, yes, right? And I mean, you guys talk about this a lot, but like when they come in the game, whether it's 20 up, 20 down, or you know what, whether it's the first drill of practice in Florida on an 11 o'clock, there isn't any time for those guys not to be ready, show some toughness, ready to play defense, play hard. It really isn't. Like they're trying to survive in this league first and foremost and prove each and every day and every opportunity that they belong here. I really believe that.
How hard is that, Nick, and get into a situation like the other night in Chicago where you put some of those guys that don't play a lot in, and they are hungry, and
yep.
Opposing fans and sometimes opposing teams may take exception to that.
It was getting a little hard the other night, right? But because I know what you're saying. Listen. Yeah, Freddie's a good friend of mine, and this stuff comes and goes, right? Yeah. Throughout your coaching career. You can be on one end of it one year, and 5 years down the road you're on the other end of it, or even the next year, right? And but again, this is the NBA. This is not junior high or whatever. And to Sherm's first question is, these guys got to go out there and prove themselves all the time, right? And there was a scenario where we were at in the week and in our season where we're trying to play a certain way, right? No matter who went on the floor, we're trying to guard and we're trying to share the ball. And that's what was happening the other night. It was good to see, not in any other way other than we're trying to right our own ship, right?
How happy were you defensively with what you got the other night against Chicago?
I mean, really happy, right? Because there's some baseline things that we're trying to grade out every night, right? Are we down? Is there some length? Is there some stick hands? Is there some shot contests? Is there some block out? It has nothing to do with what they're running or what coverages we're playing or real basic basketball, and that stuff was there the other night.
Has there been a little bit of slippage defensively that maybe you saw cleaned up?
Yes, there has been.
Do you think that's what contributed to the
yes.
games this long season?
Yes, it did contribute to it. But it's going to be that way, right? Some nights the ball's going in, some nights it's not. Some nights your team's cutting harder than other nights. Some nights they're moving their feet better on defense. Some nights they're blocking out better. Some nights they're rim protecting better. That's what we're doing each and every night, is trying to figure out where we are on that spectrum, pushing towards improving it, and finding the guys that want to do it on certain nights. And some nights it just isn't there. Trying to get it there most nights and get it there for as many minutes as we can most nights.
The guys were asking about OG and CJ. How's Kyle?
Okay. Yeah, he's okay.
Was he able to take part? Or no?
In what?
Practice?
Today he didn't. He had the day off, but he's okay.
Good.